everybody, I'm at Lyman Orchard in Middlefield, Connecticut, and this is an air-cooled car show, so let's go check it out. Corvair Spider, 1964. Turbocharged engine, 150 horsepower. Nice Corvair ramp side. '65 Chevy Corvair. Here's another nice '65 Corvair. A '67 VW. Chopped 1970 Beetle. Beautiful 1973 convertible. This white one is a 1972 VW.
I don't know met you, but I know you're Tom's kid. You know why you know why I know you're Tom's kid? You guys look alike. How many hours did you see?
I got a younger brother.
Would you all the same? It's all reading?
Wouldn't be too hard to tell us apart.
How tall?
It's just a little, like, you hear the turbo. So, you know, because it's early in the morning, no one's out on the road, so it's like I'm not really, there's no consequences yet.
Yeah.
But, you know, this afternoon when I'm driving back, I'm gonna...
You'll take the highway back or 691?
We took 691, but we were just briefly, like,
This one's a 1965.
Oh, it'll be clean.
This little Beetle bug is from Chicopee. It's 1977. This one's got some room inside.
And then on the floor in the front, don't put carpets. No.
Anybody's interested, this one's for sale, 1977 Beetle. $13,000. Needs a little paint job. This one is a 1971 Super Beetle.
It's not like a stranger. I built that one. I built that one.
These two are the same You can probably take the roof off. Yeah, you can't take it off that one. Yeah, no. I hate driving with the top of the thing. Yeah, I was standing there so I could get a picture. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. So they all thought you're alive and well.
This show is held once a year and it's always a really good turnout. We were pretty lucky that the weather was really nice today. There was a little breeze in the air and probably close to 80. Check out this VW. It looks like a mini me. Approximately 1.75 million Corvairs were produced in Michigan between 1960 and 1969. Have you seen your favorite Volkswagen or Corvair yet? No, that's quite all right. I don't mind you being in it. Is this yours?
No, I don't know.
Oh, no?
Somebody just opened the hood and I didn't catch who it was.
Huh? Doesn't even have a year on it, huh?
No, I know. It doesn't look like he registered it. I just heard him say there's about 100 cars.
Oh, is that right? Yeah? Now look at this.
And they're still pouring in. Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah. It's a Saab.
I'm not complaining.
That's true, because it is a Saab.
We did get a chance to talk to the owner a little bit further in the video. Obviously, it's air cooled. Nice Porsche. '73 Porsche 914. It's an automatic. Look at the engine back here. '87 Porsche. '66 Corvair here.
Okay, now my lovely wife, Linda, is going to come out.
Automatic.
So she is bringing out 50-50 tickets. This should be a good 50-50. Now we got to be close to 105. Maybe I'll bring out the so we got 32 Corvair, 32 white Corvair.
This one's a 1969 Chevy Corvair. Nice. I like the white. Nice paint job. 61 Corvair van. Check out this paint job.
The kid is there to put a motor like that. Right.
This one's pretty cool. Customized mirror. Got the same theme inside, green and white. This is a '74 Beetle. '65 Beetle. '68 Beetle here. '67. Oh, I like the color. Oh, I like the Popeye and olive oil in this. This is a '79 VW Riviera. An old camping van. This works. Even got a bed up above. This would be a nice little travel van. Everybody loves the Beetle.
Yeah, I don't think you can go there with the Tiffin.
Here's an oldie with flat windshield. 71. Looks like they clear coated it. Clear coated over the rust. Manual. VW van here. Manual. It's a camper van, 1969. Nice convertible here. 1960.
Some guy that was a plumber bought the car. He's going to use it for advertising for his business.
Funny how they have their spare in here with the engine. I've had a few Corvairs in my time. They're actually pretty cool to drive. Newer than it is. It's 1974. Volkswagen Westphalia. Lots of room in there. The wheels. Lots of room in here. Look at that. Pretty cool. There's a colorful Beetle. 1971. Super Beetle. I'm not sure what year this one is. Amazing how much room you can fit in these little Beetles.
You have some experience with it, you know.
Wow, on the
These are a
column.
lot more fun to drive than the B4s.
yeah.
You know, because they weigh about 200 pounds less than the front wheel.
Do they?
Yeah.
And they like to rev too. don't
Yeah,
they?
oh yeah. Yeah, they don't like to go slow.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling another fellow, he asked me about keeping the revs up, and I said, oh yeah, you don't want to get stuck behind somebody
Yeah.
who won't get
it's
get out
lugging,
of their
yeah.
own way
Yeah.
because the car doesn't like it.
I used to have an old Auto Union Jeep, and the
Okay.
motor was bad, and you couldn't find an
It
Auto
wasn't
Union.
a Schnelllaster.
No, it was
What
an
is it?
Auto Union.
Yeah, but that DKW made a thing called the Schnelllaster,
Okay.
and it was like a
more like a bus.
Yes.
You know, you sat up over the front wheels. Was it something like that?
No, this was like the closest I could tell you, the VW thing. It kind of looks
Oh,
like
okay.
a
Oh, yeah.
Okay, like I don't know if you know what a Citroen Mahari
Yes,
is.
it looks like
that
that.
kind of thing, or a Fiat Jolly.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. And anyway, the motor was bad. Exactly, yeah.
Whereas the DKW had a thing on
Oh,
the
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
that
different, you know, and forget finding parts for
That's
that.
what I said. You couldn't find.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up with it. It was like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guy couldn't fix it, and I'm like,
Boy, I'd
we'll
love to
fix it.
find that today. They're cool. You
Now,
know.
does this have the option of the freewheeling? Did they all have that, or was
It's
that
not an option. They all
Oh,
have
they
it.
did, yeah.
And
I
they
used-
kept it. They even kept it. The early the 99, the model
Right,
that came
yes,
after
yep,
this,
yep.
with a longitudinal engine in backwards and everything.
Yeah.
The first 2 or 3 years of that model, they put the freewheel in that car too. Really stupidly, you know, because you don't need a freewheel with a
No, I was saying,
four-stroke
if
car.
you've never driven a car that had that, it's crazy because
Yeah.
it just goes into neutral.
Yeah, you
If
take your
go-
foot off the gas.
Yeah.
But you have to have it with a 2-stroke engine because the last thing you want is closed throttle, like going down a hill or even just rolling along. As soon as you take your foot off the gas, the engine's not getting lubricated.
Oh, right. Oh.
And a lot of engines got burned up because you can lock the freewheel out, but you don't want to do it with a 2-stroke car.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No noise like what with these sound.
Yeah.
And at speed, they're really, you know, it's noisy when you're idling, but at speed, they don't make much noise at all. It's more like an electric car.
Really?
They hum, you know? You know, a 6-cylinder, there's 3 bolts. I just haven't gotten to changing it yet. It's kind of a daunting
Yeah.
task. I used to change the dashboards on them, and a lot of the ones I had when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because they have the sport models have a tachometer that's part of the dashboard instead of instead of that kind of bolt baloney.
Yeah.
So I put the sport dashboard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool, huh? That's what it's about.
That's who made these. Was it
Just stays
Yeah,
stationary on the inside. Pivots up.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot
that's
of people
neat.
wouldn't know that. That's why I said you got to show them that
Well,
Yeah.
feature. That's
the
crazy.
logo has an airplane.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
logo is?
They started that in like '62, I think. Here's your engine, pod or whatever, and then this is the fuselage of the airplane. That was that idea. They tried to carry that over when they came out with this. They call it the egg crate grill.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, you can actually.
Sure.
Yeah, and I never picked up on it, and I've swapped engines in these cars before, and then shut the hood and couldn't get the hood open. It took me more time to get the hood open than it did to swap the engine.
Oh my God.
So you'll see
go
it.
wrong with
Yeah. If you lock that, well, you can't shut the door once it's locked. But if you could do so, I've done this before. You won't get back in the car before again.
Oh, yeah?
You got to mess around to try to get that up because this has nothing to do with that.
No
Really?
kidding.
Yeah. So
wow.
when you lock the car with the key,
Yep.
all it does is it removes this mechanism from opening the thing.
Oh, okay.
It just you push it in, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I sure learned a lot about Saabs today. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's going to be an older one. It's got the flat windshield. They have sandwiches, they have pastries, they have fruits, they have ice cream. Lyman Orchards. You got to come visit this place. It's really awesome. Kinds of candles and jams and all kinds of fun stuff here. Check out some of these pastries. Yummy. Beautiful outdoor space. Here's a Corvair station wagon. 1933 Franklin Olympic.
This is a temperature gauge.
Oh yeah,
Actual temperature gauge.
that's funny.
It is, huh?
Oh, that's crazy. That's so neat. Look at this. They've got a clock in the mirror. rearview mirror. He's got his pipe up there. How cool is this? Franklin Olympic.
A little bit ever since.
Okay.
And then I got to the point where I'm afraid that I'm going to have too much stuff done to it, so I bought that one.
I can't.
So I drive, this one's mine and then that one's hers, so she drives that one around. So when I get to the point where I'm like, I'm going to be the guy with too much stuff done, then I just start working on this one.
That's nice. That's cool.
Hey, it's a solution.
Yeah, you know, you don't want to be, oh, here's the guy with all that crap on his car.
I think it's pretty tasty.
I think it's actually very much so.
There's like a threshold.
Wow.
What's that? I did. So I told them, I said, when you see your car, you're going to know that it was yours, but you're going to know now that it's mine.
Yes, exactly.
You made it yours. That's it.
Yep, that's so cool.
With the exception of the air suspension, everything that I did to it could have been done in 1970. It was all period correct stuff, even down to the suitcases or 1960s.
Oh wow, that's
American
cool.
Tourister suitcases. So,
Yeah.
you know, you can either get it from the dealer or from the J.C. Whitney catalog back then.
Yep.
Except the air suspension. So.
So yeah, you can see integrity.
Very nice.
Well, guys, this was my pick of the show today. I thought it was extraordinary. Thanks, Brandon, for showing this car.
'65 Beetle with right-hand drive. Pretty cool. Camper on the left and a Corvair camper on the right. This chopped VW won a trophy today.
So, first winner is car number 27. This is 73 911 Porsche. This is Ray Lewis.
Next up, car number.
Okay, what do you guys think? There are a lot of nice cars here today. Check out all these behind me. It's hard to pick my favorite, but I did. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Thanks for watching, everybody. And there goes my lucky duck. And that's his wife. Have a good day. It looks like they're all starting to come by this way so I can catch them on the way out. Volkswagen, bus, little Beetle, another Beetle, another Beetle. Porsche and the thing.
Our friend Jim showed up as well. What a great day.
And here's the gathering of VW owners. Yep. All these fun people owning Volkswagens.
Another great car show. Don't forget, if you liked it, hit the like button and stay tuned for my next videos. Thanks for watching.